Hello everyone, and welcome to my reaction to the first episode of the war between the land and the sea. So, before I get into this reaction, I just wanted to let you all know what I know about this show going into it. I obviously know it is a Doctor Who spin-off, and I believe it will focus and or feature Unit, and most of you know that I'm very excited about that. I love older Unit, I love newer Unit, I love Unit. So I'm very, very excited about that aspect of this show. What else do I know about this show? Not much. Not much at all. Many of you already know this, but I try to steer away from trailers and promotional stuff and or leaks online or rumors or this, that, and the other thing when it comes to shows that I am going to be reacting to. I think it makes the reactions better. Truly, Doctor Who is, honestly, it's kind of muted on a lot of my social medias because that's just where a lot of that information spread takes place. So, given that, the only thing I really know about this is the name, which possibly gives me some suspicions of what might be dealing with. Some devilish suspicions, if you will. But I could be very wrong about all of that as well. Okay. And the only other thing I wanted to talk about in this intro is I'm going to need you all to be very, very patient with these reactions. I will not lie to all of you. It was quite difficult squeezing this into my schedule. I already had a very jam-packed schedule for December, and that's including my channel and stuff outside of my channel. And some of you all are privy to the fact that there's also been some issues with Rocco that I am also dealing with. So, all that being said, please be patient with these reactions and when they're going to get out. I believe the second episode will get out to all of you, I assume, if all goes well, before the third episode airs, but will probably be towards the latter part of this week. Okay? Just know that I have a lot on my plate. So I'm really, really asking you all to, let's wear our patient pants. Okay. Let's go. Oh! What I do know, in general, we need to not mess with the water. The oceans, the seas, the water. In my opinion, a very terrifying place. No, also did not need to throw that bottle into the water. See? Not necessary. Oh.
I just got a phone call, I'm supposed to say, but there's this oil spill that's gone and they need new attachments.
Hello.
Why have they activated you?
Hello. This is Kirby, they're much rather with me.
You can get a taxi in 2 minutes. I'm old enough. I'm not a kid.
No, look. You're not crossing London on your own this time. I don't understand. I'm sorry, this is just how it is. I'm sorry. Well, because sometimes with an oil spill, there might be arguments.
Sure. He does seem to be just as confused. A little bit.
Thanks. Sorry about this.
Can't be helped, I suppose. You want a bloody job?
Oh, wow.
When are you back?
Sorry to interrupt the party. Who's there? Climb clear.
Oh.
Yeah, and Stanley.
Yeah, well, he would be, wouldn't he?
I was going to say, she looks gorgeous for being woken up in the middle of the night.
I checked. Apparently you're on board to replace someone called Roger Trevithick. He's on a mission in Scotland, so you've made his replacement.
Is that what it says?
General.
Sergeant Checker, welcome aboard. And you are?
Dr. Pierre DuPont, sir. I'm Roger Trevithick's replacement.
Oh, the civilian.
I just wanted to say about Roger Trevithick. Did that complete
Bartley Pierre DuPont. Does that certainly make you French?
Yeah, my father's side.
Très bien.
Oh, yeah.
Him, innit?
Yeah. Replacing Roger Trevithick.
Oh, my God, yeah.
Okay, we arrive on Cabrera at 0900 local time.
He is so flustered.
Take him to the...
Oh no!
Wow.
This guy.
The thing about Roger Trevithick, I replaced him only one time back in 2020. His wife was having a baby, it was premature and he had to rush off. And I just happened to be there, so all I had to do was answer his phone, which didn't even ring, so that was that. But then I went on file as Roger Trevithick's replacement.
Oh! Oh no.
Roger Trevithick's replacement. I get like memos. I mean, there's one time I got tickets to Japan and I'd email him. I'd say, look, I'm not Roger Trevithick's replacement. So I'm not Roger Trevithick's replacement. Oh, great, 10. 10. You're 10. Look, I didn't talk to me. I didn't show you anything. Yeah, but what do I do? I work in transport. I just booked the taxis.
Okay. We have some internal problems. I will say, thus far, he's
They held it far away from the village like they were scared of. Even in death.
being a good sport. Even though he's probably freaking out so much on the inside, he's like, okay, I guess.
Colonel.
General. Quite a sight, isn't it? Caught 5 kilometers off the coast. They shot it dead, but then thought they could make money out of it. Hauled it up, a monster from the deep. We saw it online, declared it a hoax. Flew in from Madrid, sealed the place off. But it's quite a find. It's the first time we've seen one exactly like this.
In mythology and superstition, we call them sea devils, but we're better than that now. Homo, Aqua.
We think that species branched off from tennis spondylus, which means the correct name is Homo erectus.
I say Homo, Aqua, because that's what it looks like. Do we have a sex?
Difficult to say.
What about the neck? Was there a pearl?
Plain and simple. Nothing artificial. Calcium carbonate. 60% aragonite, 40% calcite.
Then I suggest we return it to its rightful place. Every time we find a creature like this, we find the pearl. It might be simple decoration. Mankind has worn pearls ever since God knows when, but every pearl gets analyzed and we found nothing. No technology, no inscription. Doesn't signify a caste or a belief or identity. The pearl is always located at the base of the throat, actually embedded in the skin. We think it's placed there at birth.
It's said Cleopatra removed her pearl earring, dissolved it in vinegar, and drank it in front of Mark Antony.
What are you doing? What are you doing? Oh. Sorry, sometimes when the characters slow approach and then they do the touchy and you know it never ends well. But that was okay.
I just wonder what they're doing here. I mean, it's a pond, the Mediterranean. It's got no depth.
January 2020, there was an avalanche off the west coast of Africa, spreading over 1,200 kilometers. Massive event. All hidden under the sea.
You think it was them? You're waking up. Now the world is 2/3 water. It's us against them. I think they heard that.
What was that, sir?
A translation pulse. We said hello.
Okay.
Can we use our phones yet?
No.
Oh, sweetie, you're in it now. My goodness.
Anyway, right, do you take sugar?
No, thanks.
Whoa! What the? Something's leaking. Bloody hell.
Careful.
What
Chemicals?
the frack? No, 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 no. Oh, shit. Yeah, sweetie, you're going down too. Both of you are going down. Oh, oh, that shot. That shot.
They've gone, sir.
What do you mean?
Everything's gone.
Would you like to be, like, more vague? Like...
Keep the area clear.
But they've stripped the place bare. Where did everything go? Who was on duty?
Corporal Morgan, Private Abdallah, please report your
We can
location.
search the village, sir.
Corporal Morgan, Private Abdallah, please report. Corporal Morgan, Private Abdallah.
Mm-hmm.
Corporal Morgan, Private Abdallah, please report your location.
Oh.
What's that? Huh? What is that?
Okay.
I wanted to say sorry you had to see that.
You got the wrong one.
That was your first death.
No. I'm here by mistake. Okay? I haven't got clearance. I'm grade 10. I work in transport. I'm a clerk. You were meant to have Roger Trevivic. I've just ended up here by mistake. I shouldn't be here.
Are you saying you're here by accident?
Yes, sir.
And that, I suspect, is how history is made. One great big chain of mistakes. The unit protocol states, in times of historical or cultural or political impact, a member of the civilian staff must stand alongside the military as witness, and they could not be more civilian than you. Too late to turn back now, Barkley.
Oh.
Welcome
Oh,
aboard.
wow. They're probably not exactly what he wanted to hear.
I got a first-class degree and did intensive training at St Andrews for 3 years to get here. You blundered in. By mistake.
Yeah. I'm the one who orders the cars and finds cheaper lorries. But I met the doctor once.
No way.
Last year in the tower, he said hello and then off he went.
What was he like?
Just like he's vivid, you know? It's just this tiny little moment that I think about it every second of every day.
No.
That creature, what was it?
The Unified Intelligence Task Force was created to deal with alien life forms, but this species isn't alien. They're from Earth. They were here before us.
What did they die out? What?
They hibernated underground, and this was when the Earth was young, because the planet reformed around them and sealed them in. Technically, we inherited their world, but if they're not dead, what if they want it back?
Love the recap. And all of what she said was very quick and to the point for anybody who possibly doesn't know the lore.
What's that
You're a
for?
civilian witness, you record everything. That could be our testimony if we get killed.
If you get what?
Ready to calibrate, sir. As soon as it talks, we can capture the sound. Running translation, sir. We are calibrated, sir.
My name is General Austin Pierce. And I represent the Unified Military Task Force of the Combined Nations of the Dry Lands of Earth. And I welcome you into diplomatic concord.
You killed us.
You then took 2 lives. And now, I suggest we stop.
Oh! Okay.
Agreed.
I hope we can meet in peace
Agreed.
and learn from each other
Agreed.
and work to forge a friendship between the land and the sea.
Is that agreed?
Agreed.
Told you
Okay.
But
Oh! Oh! Okay, there's more. There's more.
we do not agree. Do not agree with.
What?
We would talk to all your animals.
Humans.
We would talk to all humanity. No, sorry, sir. It's not would in the conditional tense, sir. It's we all talk. All of us. Oh my god.
What?
It means all of them.
Woo!
Repeat the Declaration of Peace.
Yeah, I know. I say again, we come in peace.
Okay. Okay.
Agreed.
Woo! Oh, stressing me out.
We all talk is a layered statement. There's another concept embedded. Could you say it again, please?
I ask you to repeat your previous statement for translation.
We are talking to the whole world.
We are talking to the whole world right now. Present tense.
What do they mean in what way?
Oh, they're talking to the whole world.
It's happening all over the world.
Yeah, sure. Let's get this party going. Damn. Okay, that looks really cool.
华人民共和国的领土。
Oh, this'll go well.
And the president has called for a new age of cooperation. It's being called H2O diplomacy.
Because you know what I know about the people of Earth? They're normally super calm and rational. Oh boy!
The first official meeting with Homo Aqua will begin here, on the banks of the Thames, inside Imperial House. That's the construction that's being called the waterway. It's a specific demand from Homo Aqua as a junction between the water and the land.
I have just put 3,000 quid in your account. Hope that's okay.
What do you mean? You did not. Where's that from?
Well, I got promoted, thank you, but apparently my job's useless.
Well, if I'm getting £3,000, how much did you get?
Oh, that's nice.
Wow.
You can get some extra cooks in now.
The meal prep operation
It
is
is. We've been sea devils.
iconic.
Apparently watching TV again like the old days. Well, so what's this promotion then? What are you doing?
It's just, just more admin.
Oh my.
The General Austin Pearson, Group B2, Seat 1. Morning, everyone.
Very good morning to you, General Pierce. And to everyone. For the record and for history.
There's my girl!
Commander-in-Chief of the Unified Intelligence Task Force. We represent humanity. But today, we represent all life on Earth. And I hope this will be the start of a great endeavour to find peace between all of our kindred species. Good morning, Prime Minister.
Good morning, Kate. Extraordinary days. Spent a long time working hard to get the people's vote. Now we've got new people.
All of the people Beijing.
Confirmed.
National Congress of Brazil.
We have all 195 nations, ma'am.
Good to see you, sir.
Very special day.
Absolutely.
Seals checked and secure. A16 has been fixed.
So the only way to see if this works is to do it.
Ma'am, we have a press drone.
Ready for that? Take them out.
What was that?
Paparazzi drone.
Did they see us?
What we glass? Did you read anything?
My family don't know where I am. They're flipped.
Thanks to you, I'm not even allowed in this room. Very well done.
That's Roger Trevithick.
To confirm, the perimeter is now secure, ma'am. All stations at Gold.
Thank you, if you could not interrupt. We have all comms focused and recording backups online. Good, good.
Flood the tank. Open seals 1.
Take it up to 100 psi.
Open seals 6, 7, 8.
Emergency teams.
Volume stable. Water filtered and purity at 98%.
940,000 litres. Well done, Mrs. Bingham. Let's welcome our guests. Open waterlock 1.
Looks like we have 6 life forms.
And a 7th.
4 Homo spondyloerectus, aka Homo Aqua. 2 of an unknown life form. 1 of a second unknown. 3 different life forms in total.
Okay.
And here they come. Two unknown life forms entering.
Wow.
What do we say?
I'd call them Piscemorphogronus.
Does that mean big fish?
Yep.
Focus. Thank you. That's the signal for the airlock.
3rd life form approaching.
Ma'am, we don't know what that 3rd life form is.
Then the first gambit is to trust them, Colonel.
Activating airlock pumps.
killed two of us, remember?
We killed them. That's what this is for. To bring peace.
Ready with translations.
I bid you welcome on behalf of the human race. I stand here as...
We do not need translation.
Did we learn their language? No, we did not.
Save the comments.
Your English is excellent.
Mi zwoili wyście wasi języki.
That's Russian.
Надеюсь, наши сообщества могут интегрироваться.
Hope they don't, man.
I bring you greetings from the United Nations of this world that we call Earth. It's a symbolic title of Indo-European origin. And I bring you a gift. Rhododendron nivale, the dwarf snow rhododendron, the flower that grows at the highest point on planet Earth, on the slopes of Mount Everest, 4 miles above sea level, perhaps never seen by your kind. Would you,
Okay.
This is given with respect and the hope of peace between our species.
Listen, I'm just very aware that the title of the show
We have a gift for you.
is the war between the land and the sea and not
My
the
children.
peace between the land and the sea. Okay, all right, here we go. See that, that's what I was saying. Oop, oop.
But they choked on your oil and poison and excrement. Skip to 16.
So Jonathan, go to 16, paragraph 10.
I must state with vigor that we recognize the problem, that our solutions are remarkable.
We do not know you.
Well, I am Ambassador Sir Jonathan Hines.
You are not known to us.
Do you know
We would speak
any?
with him.
Me?
Who the hell is he?
He's no one. He's part of the team. He's the witness.
He's the mistake.
Give me intel on him now.
Yes, ma'am.
No. Sorry. No.
Wait.
You got the wrong man.
You showed respect.
Oh my goodness.
No, that's just a thing.
You respected our fallen kin when no others did.
What are they, Christians now? Someone tell me what's going on.
I'm not even religious.
But we saw your kindness. And we see you.
Oh, I kind of love this.
Will you stand as ambassador and talk on behalf of the entire human race?
Oh, I do kind of love this.
Okay.
Okay, well, so far I am really enjoying this, and I think this show has quite a lot of potential based on, the characters, but also the conflict and just some themes that we're seeing play out even in the first episode. The one thing that I deeply love is within a short amount of time, we meet this guy, Barkley, and we get some context into his family. We get, and I hope you all know what I mean by this, but his character truly does bring this back down to earth. A lot of people in UNIT and possibly in higher up positions, if you will, more so than him, they are, based on Earth and human and all of that, but they are at least a lot of the time probably very aware of certain otherworldly beings, situations, and including that into not just otherworldly, but older worldly. I don't think that phrasing really worked out the way I wanted it to, but you know what I mean. But he's just kind of somebody who is not aware of all of this stuff necessarily, other than the average person in the Doctor Who universe would be aware of such stuff, right? And he's really just thrust right into the heart of this thing. And I love that. I really, really do. It really kind of showcases the magic of just pure kindness, respect, as she said. And I do think that as kind of awkwardly beautiful as that moment was, I think he's got a bit of a rough road ahead of him. I feel like if he's chosen to be the ambassador politically, on the, the land side, so to speak, he might get torn in all sorts of different directions and different ways of thinking of how to approach this situation. And yeah, I think he's going to get a headache very quickly, in all honesty. And yes, I really do have it in my head that this is called the war between the land and the sea. It is not called the peaceful talks between the land and the sea. You know, that's not the title. So buckle up, everybody. Right? But I liked the way that they let everything unfold. I liked a lot of the ways that UNIT in general is handling this. And not that I'm entirely surprised, but a lot of times in these type of shows, I'm not really talking about UNIT here, but a lot of times in these type of shows, sometimes the military is presented very much as, or any sort of military force is presented as, shoot first, ask questions later, and not that they're trying to communicate. Now, is it too little too late? Possibly, right? You can give that beautiful gift, and sure, it is a gesture, but is it too little too late? We shall see. Otherwise, yeah, I mean, I just love the themes here, the themes of communication. And, obviously, towards the end of this episode, that kind of shifted. But it was, I found that scene just so fascinating because I feel like that's how it would go, where it's like you're trying to make sense, you're translating the language, but you're trying to make sense of what the translations actually mean, what they are actually trying to convey. And I've talked about this on my channel before, but I do love just the study of communication and how we go about it and things like that. So I found all of that really, really fascinating. I love the idea that, the guy who shows just a little bit of respect, kindness, whatnot, mourning for, showing an element of grief for the other side, so to speak, right? That's who they want to deal with. And he's having a hell of a a hell of a time of it so far in this series. I was curious with that scene, if they and they kind of showcased it, why they want to speak to him and not, you know, really anybody else. But for a moment there, I was like, oh my goodness, Kate is gonna think that he's in cahoots or something. She's like, pull that damn file. Like, she's like, who is this guy? Love seeing my unit crew as per usual. That won't change. And yeah, I'm very even the moment where he was like, oh, I saw the doctor, or I met the doctor briefly, and you know, it truly does sort of, I get it, I don't know if this is the best phrase to use, but it brings it down to earth. You know how far removed this show is from, you know, the grand adventures of the Doctor and his companions, or her companions, you know? Yeah. Anyway, I thought it was a great introductory episode. I think there is definite potential to not just tell a good story plot-wise, but with some of the theming and stuff, to dive into some really interesting topics as well. So I hope that happens. All right, I think that is about it. And I hope you all enjoyed this reaction. Like I said, just be a little bit patient if you can with these reactions. I'm going to try to get them all out to you as quickly as possible, but as I have stated, my schedule is just so busy right now. Alrighty, I think that's it. If you would like to support me on Patreon or subscribe, I'd really appreciate it. But if not, I'm just happy that you are here. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you next time. Bye.